Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so excited to meet you. I'm April, but then you know that because you clicked on this video. But I am super excited about what I'm bringing you guys today. Now, I love a bargain. I think most people do. And if you want good deals, the best place to go to is Home Bargains. So, as you would have seen by the thumbnail anyway, that is what I'm bringing you today. I've got some really good buys. Like, I went about 9 o'clock in the morning and it's just one of those times they're stacking the shelves. They're getting it prepared for the day ahead. So this was the perfect time for me to go in and probably spend a little bit too much. Like, in my head, I was gonna just go and get a couple of bits that I'd run out of. By the time I come out with 2 big bagfuls, I was like, this means I need to do a haul. And I was just so chuffed with the bits and bobs that I got anyway. Everything that I'd got in here today came to, I can let you know guys, £46.52. And I feel for that, like that's not loads and loads of money, but I mean the stuff I was going in for was like a tenner. But I think for how many items I have and what I have, again, Home Bargains is where it is at. So, I'm a bit stuck on where to start really. There's not going to be any order to this, but I've got my receipt here so I can obviously tell you guys the prices of things. But I think I'll just dive in. It will be as random as hell, but let's do this. My first buy was this cute, let it get in focus, headband. I keep seeing so many YouTube channels where they're doing their makeup and they have something really nice to like get their hair out the way. I don't have that. Like, this is like today I'll slick back my hair into a bun to do my makeup. I'm gonna open this up actually in front of you guys because I want to actually see how this feels. I know that sounds really silly. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's cute. Look, so it's like a little, most of them get wrapped round at the front, don't they, like a little bow. See? Game changer, guys. My next YouTube video of me doing a makeup tutorial, game changer. But yeah, and this, if I find it on here, I believe was only 99p. Yes, 99p. How could you not whack that in your basket? 99p. Yeah, I'm really, really chuffed. So like I said, for when I do my makeup or like my cleansing sort of skincare routine, this baby is going on. But it's just so soft. And for £1, or sorry, 99p, like I say, you can't go wrong. Boom! That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, but that's okay. Right, moving on. Okay, so, if you know, you know. Godsend. Literally, like, I know you can get the one for pets and I've heard really good things about that. I don't have a dog, instead I have a child. But kids make a mess and sometimes kids smell and they do smelly things. So this baby on my carpet all day, every day, like, make it snow really, isn't it? I absolutely love it. And for £1.89, I don't even have to look at the receipt for that, I knew that price. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I will spray this all over my carpet. I'm really anal actually about certain things, like each evening this will have to go down. Like, and the carpets could be fine, my rugs could be fine, but it's just like, baby, let it snow. So, that, we'll say is number 2. 3, okay, it's not anything exciting, guys. But for £1.99, okay, and what is it? A 1,350 millilitre of fairy washing up liquid. Now I have one of those limited edition bottles, you know, it reminds me of like old school sort of fairy washing up liquid in the white bottle. So I tend to just transfer that into that one. But for £2, I can't even think now how much the smaller bottles can be. I mean, you can pay about £2, can't you? Just for the smaller ones. I actually walked past this as I went in and was just like, you always need washing up liquid. And that to me is a bargain, especially for fairy. Personally, I've tried the cheaper brands, you know, because in my mind I was like, as long as it makes stuff clean. It really doesn't. Like, I've tried just Tesco's own and stuff, and I have to say, personally, me, was not a fan, so I have to stick to Fairy. But like I said, this is gonna last me like forever. So I've got no worries. Like, it had to come home with me. So, item number 3. Oh, so I love a candle, or 2 or 3 or 4. And you can see, look, my little Home Sense one in the background. Smells so good right now, guys. But I wanted to try the whole candle melts. I know, don't judge me, I'm late to the party. I've got friends that absolutely love their wax melts. I just don't have any myself. Well, until today, but we'll get to that. So, I picked up for, I've got to remind myself on this one. Oh, so at £1.99 each, bearing in mind, I was looking at these exact ones on eBay last night. It's got the ones, the little flowers going around. Okay, they were going for like £7, nearly £8. £8 for one. These are £1.99 each. So for half of one on eBay, I got 2. And like, I'm really, really chuffed. Like, for what they're going to be used for, why would I want to pay any more? So I thought, and I've one to go in my lounge and one to go in my bedroom, possibly the kitchen. So to go with these, I picked up Yankee Candle, obviously. We've got here, I didn't mean to say it. We have Apple Pomegranate and Warm and Happy Home. Ooh, I feel like a lot of vibes going on. Anyway, obviously I was smelling these in the store. I feel like I want to bring it up to the camera so you can smell them too. So good. Thinking that first one, God's sake, April. Oh no, it was this one. Oh, it's got like a hint of cinnamon. I might, yeah. And these themselves, for Yankee Candle, right? They were, I feel like I saw them here, £1.79 each. Now, like I say, I'm new to this whole thing. So can you like put in the comment box below if that was actually a good price for these? So for both of these ones, £1.79 each. Like, I thought that was a right bargain, but you guys could be like, actually that's normal, or actually you didn't really get a bargain on that. But yeah, please let me know. I've been really intrigued. Oh, okay, so this is what I use in my washing machine. Bold 3-in-1 pod, so good. I get the lavender and chamomile. I know a lot of people prefer to use, is it Ariel? Or like, actually a lot of people don't even use the pod, you still get people that use powder. No, I just find these do the job and they smell, again, amazing. And it has got a touch of Lenore in it. Can't really go wrong, can you really? I just love them so much. You know, when you just find it, like I've searched for so long, the right balance of smells and stuff and what actually cleaned it. Like, I've gone for things in the past that smell amazing and I've like got my washing out and I'm like, well, that mark's still on it, or that's still there, and yeah, no. So these are my go-to. Like, I have at times changed, but I've always come back. So these definitely, if you haven't tried them yourself and you're looking to change, I highly, highly recommend these. I'll show you one more time. So it's the Bold 3-in-1 pods in lavender and chamomile. You really, really, really won't be disappointed. Oh, so I did pick up a couple of these. Domestos. I don't even know what you call them. Like, what are they? Hangy things that go in the toilet? There's obviously must be a name for them, surely. Yeah, so I've had these ones before, but I've had like a different scent. But because they were pink, I've never actually come across the pink ones. They've obviously been about for ages, just whenever I've gone into the supermarket. But how can you not see something pink if you're a real girl's girl and not buy it? So I'm hoping, I mean, you can't really I might try to smell through the box. I can't smell anything. But normally 9 out of 10, anything that looks pink smells nice. So I actually change mine quite regularly. Obviously you wait until it's all kind of dissolved, don't you? But it smells like so good when you first put them in. And obviously near the end, you don't really get that smell every time you lift the lid. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm exposing myself like this. My happy place is the toilet. Love cleaning a toilet, love a fresh toilet. Like, I hope you get me on that. There's nothing worse, is there, than a stinky toilet. When the smell starts to go, these babies get changed. Then, oh, I picked up a bag of tea lights, 30 in a pack. You can't go wrong, really. I just needed tea lights, especially if I was gonna obviously use my candle mounts. And these for the tea lights, I wanna say again, they really weren't a lot. Okay, so yeah, they were just 99p for the packet. Bargain. All right, so there was that. Oh, okay. Then I picked up, bring them in, hopefully it will focus on the camera, 3 of these little jars in rose gold. All my accessories, well, majority of my accessories and the look I'm going for in my kitchen is rose gold. I love these jars. Like, you just can't go wrong. And my idea for why I bought these is for my tea, coffee and sugar. I do actually have pots already for them, but I saw these. Now these are $1.29 each, just $1.29. And I've just opened it up in front of you actually. They're so sturdy, you know, you can pay like not a lot of money for things and they can be really cheap, like to fill. No, these definitely know they're not gonna break anytime soon. They definitely feel that way. Just basically for me, anything rose gold, I will just pick up anyway. And I just, yeah, I like the clear look where you can see what's inside. And yeah, like I say, coming across these, I was like, that's perfect. So I got 3 of those. But also you could put cotton pads in, or you could put in like little bath bombs if you like have like a rose gold bathroom. But for now, I've just got 3 of them and they're gonna be my tea, coffee and sugar. But yeah, so $1.29, like, so good. Right, of course, again, if you know, you know, Zaflora, all day, every day, babe. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. I love the honeysuckle and jasmine. At the minute, that's definitely my favourite. But like most of yous out there, I've tried them all. And £1, that's pretty standard in most places. And I tend to use mine, obviously mixed with like warm water. I'll wash down all the sides in my kitchen. I'll even dilute it and put it into my, I've got one of those spray mops to do my floors. I also like to put it down the sink and then put boiling water down after it, you know, because sometimes when I'm swirling stuff, a little bit of food probably gets, you know, down the sink. And you just end up sometimes that you just get that horrible smell afterwards. So it kind of gets rid of all those odours. So really, as we all know, Zaflora is an all-rounder product. You cannot go wrong. So I ran out and that was one of the things I actually did pop in for. I picked up a couple of these books for my son. Story time, guys. We've got 10 Little Friends and Dragons to the Rescue. I think they're super cute and just 69p. He goes to nursery at the minute once a week, and if he's been a good boy all week or definitely had a good day at nursery, I am a sucker for giving him a little treat. Normally at the minute it's Hot Wheel cars. Absolutely loves them. In Tesco's at the minute you got like the little ones for £1.75, so I kind of it's just like a little treat. But in Home Bargains today, he loves his stories. He loves a bedtime story. And again, for 69p, I was like, bugger, I'm gonna pick up 2. He loves anything, dragons, dinosaurs, right? Can't go wrong on that. And then this little friend one, I thought was just so cute. So I picked up 2 of those. But like I say, for 69p, you could go in there and just get a whole bookcase. Like they had some really, really nice ones. And even the ones, you know, that make sound. He loves those as well, but he's got quite a few of those, so I thought, you know, I won't today. But yeah, so that's what I got for him. Okay, last thing in this bag, because like I said, I've got 2. I even picked up a little bag for him for trick-or-treating. Now, he's never ever been trick-or-treating before, but I thought this year he's understanding a little bit better. He's only 2, and I'm probably just going to take him either with friends around like a little area that they know, or when my mum and dad live, they've got like a cul-de-sac. So we're not going to go far. But these were really, really sweet, and they were something like 59p. I'm pretty sure I have that in my head. Knowing me now, I'm going to be totally wrong on that. Oh no, I completely lied to you. 99p, but still, that's like nothing. And I just thought for him, that's a cute little size. They also had Frankenstein ones. And I want to say like Dracula. I feel like there was a Dracula one as well. But traditional Halloween, got to go orange with your pumpkins. I got him one of those to fill up on Halloween. Right, moving on to bag number 2. Okay, this is the most exciting thing I found today. Oh my God, how cute. I'm like slipper obsessed. I recently okay, I'm gonna say this wrong. Is it Aldi, however you wanna say it. I recently bought myself in there for like $3.99 a pair of slippers. They're ones that you have your tootsies out. But as it starts to get more into autumn, I do like to then get ones that my tootsies can be away, because probably I'm not going to maintain my feet all the time, you know, and if that polish isn't perfect, you don't really want other people seeing it. So yeah, past these, and I thought, I can't not. I mean, I was trying them in the shop. I needed to know how they felt. And you know what? They're always that slightly bit harder, aren't they, when you first get them, because you have to wear them in. But you know what, surprisingly, really soft. Just super cozy. I love how they feel. Oh, yeah. And I love the fact they've obviously got the pom-pom. Who doesn't like a little bit of pom-pom? A little bit of fluff. They're awesome, and pink. So you really can't go wrong. And they were only, I think these were only about $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. Can't go wrong. Go to Home Bargains if you like me and pick yourself up a pair of fluffy slippers. Okay? Right. Then, I ran out of my vitamin C serum. I used just the Primark one, to be honest. And as I was scanning the shelves earlier, I came across this baby. I've obviously never heard of the make, but I thought I'd give it a go, and I can let you guys know as well later on what I'm thinking of it. I kind of, you know what as well, you don't always have to have top end brands and they be the best. So, and like I say, I've used Primark one, and that's only like £3. One of the best serums I've ever used, and works really well for my skin. This one was $2.99. So like I say, I'm going to give it a go. I'll probably try it for about a month, and if any of you are wanting to know what I thought of it, then I can let you know. But yeah, so there's that one. Then in the similar sort of, you know, range, well obviously it's by the same company, I picked up, again, never tried these, some gold collagen eye masks. Being a mum, I do have tired eyes. I mean, we can get tired eyes whether you've got children or not, but those bags make an appearance. And I just find eye masks are great for them. And like I say, I saw these on the shelf and I thought, why not give them a go? So again, it's something that I can, you know, review and let you know what I think. And these themselves were just 99p. 99p, a pack of 3, can't go wrong. Go girls, or guys, go. Just go and buy them. Okay, so this is one of my all-time favourites. That's what I mean. I feel like I should have kept all like my cleaning stuff all in the same bit, but it doesn't matter. $1.99 is pretty standard for this one. Yeah, $1.99. I love this for just an all-rounder cleaner, so you can, it's multi-purpose. Use it on anything, anywhere. Yeah, and it smells amazing. Absolutely, it is. I should know this anyway. It's pomegranate. I think it is just pomegranate. Yeah, but it's just one of my favourites. I feel like it just does the job. I tend to, when I do a bigger clean, I'll get my Sephora, like I say, and I wash down on my worktops. But if I'm just doing a quick spruce up, which I will do maybe 3 times a day, pretty much after every time I've made some food, I will just spritz over and wipe down the side. I think most people do that, you know. And this is the baby that I will use for it. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. Then, swiftly moving on, we are getting near the end now, guys. Dettol all-in-one disinfectant spray. Again, if you know, you know. I use this again on most things. I like to definitely spray it over my bin, on my door handles, because it's just an area that everyone will touch when they come in and out. And I will spray it over my cushions, like on my sofa, because it smells so good. Again, pomegranate, definitely, you know, it's a vibe. I'll sometimes spray it over my bed covers. But yeah, can't go wrong. And that baby, I believe that was on offer. Oh, it's £1.99, but I'm pretty sure in some places you can pay more for that sometimes, but I could be wrong. But yeah, £1.99. Then, oh, cannot go wrong. Unstoppables are amazing. I was having a good old sniff today, because normally I go with the blue ones, but they only had the smaller ones today, and these were on offer for just £4. So in my mind, I was like, I go through these like quite quickly, so I don't really want to pay £2 for a small one, when obviously it's always good to have a bigger bottle. I even want to try, I saw this on somebody else's YouTube channel, by the way, putting these in little bags and like hanging them on the doors and like putting them in my drawers and stuff. Apparently that's a really, really good thing. So I thought, oh, it has to be an all-rounder. I don't just want it in my washing. I want to be able to smell it everywhere. And this, if you've not tried these ones, they do smell amazing, I have to say. So yeah, again, can't go wrong with Unstoppables. So I use those in my wash. Then I also picked up Ace for Whites, just £1, guys. Nothing better than having fresh white linen or cotton or any type of clothing that goes in the washing machine. Yeah, swear by it. Really, really good. I then picked up, now I've not tried this one. I don't want a smelly bin. And my bin, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's what food I tend to cook, sometimes it just stinks. And I've had enough. No more to a smelly bin. So I came across this, and I believe this was only like 99p, you know? Yeah, 99p. And it's a citrus smell. We will find out exactly how good it is. But I have seen on other people's channels that they recommend it. So I am going to give this one a go. Keep your bin smelling fresh, guys. I then picked up adult toothpaste and Bubba Boy toothpaste. Box standard mini milk teeth for him. And I decided to give this one a try. It's charcoal white. It's by Arm & Hammer. It's powered with activated charcoal. And now a lot of things that have charcoal in are meant to be really good anyway. I just thought it's about time I whiten these babies up. Like, I have straight teeth, like I do have really good teeth, but the colouring, it's just not there yet. So I'm hoping that this will help them along. Okay guys, we're nearly at the end. I picked up some screen cleaning wipes. Oh, I've been looking as well for some of these. I don't even care what make it was, for absolutely ages. Fingerprints, toddlers' fingerprints over TVs, laptop screens. Like, it does my absolute head in. So they were something like 69p, I think. Oh yeah, 69p. Can't go wrong. And then the last thing, now this is something I've been wanting for a little while. Little containers to put like my cereal and stuff in. I'm really bad for like not sealing up my cereal very well and then going to have a bowl and it's like stale as hell. So I have been told off about that. So I came across these. Get my little receipt out, guys. And I believe these were the most expensive. Yeah, so these were £2.99. So out of everything, most things were £2 and under. These were the most expensive. But you've got a pack of 3. And after I went to Home Bargains, I think, where did I go? Oh, I popped into Matalan and they had just one of these for like £3 or £4. I just thought, it's a joke really, that next door, pack of 3 for £2.99. So I think that is a good bargain. So I'm very happy to start storing my cereal and actually taking better care of it. I am so over the moon with all the bits and bobs that I got. I literally think I did really, really well. And so I managed to get bits that I would use on a regular basis anyway, and extra like goodie bits, like fluffy sippers. Right, so I'm gonna leave this here, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed my haul today. I hope this gives you a bit of inspiration. I want to go out and go get some bargains. Of course, like normal, if you please could give it a thumbs up if you have, and hit the subscribe. Come join my family. Let's do this. Have a really, really good rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you all again soon.